I've never been out camping while it's still snow on the ground. You can see the car over there. As it was my first time ever in this sort of conditions, I wanted to have my car very close, like a kind of security. But it was way too much snow for the car to drive here, and the place where I had planned to be is a little bit too far away. I hadn't really planned to carry my stuff, you know. I was planning to park the car quite close and just go a shorter hike. But now I have to make up other plans, and I have a lot of stuff with me, so I have walked 3 times. This is my, as I said, first time, so I wanted to do it as comfortable as I possibly could, so I could think of doing it more times. There's my stuff. I brought hopefully more than I need, but well, see if I can make this spot work. I have my reach lined up. Before I go any further, you maybe want to see what I have in my backpack, so I will make a little load out. My backpack, I actually hate this backpack because the straps on the back is too small, so it's a pain to carry stuff with this backpack. Anyway, I haven't thrown it away yet, so I used it today because I thought I shouldn't carry it so long. I have my very old reindeer fur with me today. It's terribly hairy. You can shake it and it's hair everywhere, but it's warm still. So in the bottom I have my cord, a saw. It's a silky saw, toilet paper, toothbrush and stuff, and here I have a rescue blanket with cordage. I have skirt, a warm, nice one. I have another rescue blanket, more sturdy one with Alex. I have a foot warmer. I'll show that later. I have a mattress, an air mattress. It's a thermal one, so it's not quite a normal one. One of my sleeping bags, and that's for that apartment. I have no winter sleeping bag because I never hike or camping in winter. So today I took 2 sleeping bags. Just a first aid kit. Up here I have body and hand warmer and handkerchief, hanky, a grill, and little odds and ends. I have my axe with me today. Although I bring a lot of firewood, I took my axe in case I should have time to chop me a little bit more. I have a thermometer. In this big apartment I have my zebra billy can, 2 socks for the water bottle. I actually took a big cotton thing to wrap my fur in, so I don't have hair all over the place and in my mouth and in my face while I'm sleeping. I also brought my fjällduken. And this is my second sleeping bag. My tarp. And my sleeping clothing and sleeping stuff. and that's about it. And here I have my kitchen and my food. I should have some fun when I'm out here, and the only luxury I took with me, because I thought I should have my car very close by, was a camping chair, so I could sit a little bit more comfortable. So that's it. And then firewoods and a little bit more. But that's it. Now I'm gonna put up this tarp. I really haven't liked this kind of figuration because I was afraid to poke a hole in the tarp when it's on the ground like that. But this tarp already had a large rip there, so that's not really one of my favorite tarps anymore. So I guess I can risk another hole here. I just want to have a back wall for the wind. I have been thinking about doing a sort of winter overnighter for quite some time, actually years, but I'm too comfortable. I don't want to leave my house. And the winter nights are so cold and so long, so I never come to even pack my stuff for it, plan for it. But then I watched this guy on the internet, Robinet, and he made it look so easy. So I thought I make a go. And he said you should do shelter and put out your sleeping bags as soon as possible so it can fluff up with air. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Right at the bottom I have this reflecting rescue blanket, and this is the foot end thing I told you about. This is my hog gloves, very old, was down to 0 degrees Celsius when I got it, but I have washed it and I don't think it's a summer sleeping bag, but it was wide enough to be over my down sleeping bag from Marmot. So I will put this extra warmth around the feet at the end of the green bag, and then put this over. Okay, I changed direction where I have my head. I figured it was more easy to get in if I had the zipper on this way. Well, 1 sleeping bag, 2 sleeping bags, and here is the you could call it mattress cover, I guess. It has been an old mattress in there. Now it's reindeer fur So you see it's hair everywhere still. And there. And there. Anyway. And then the mattress. And everything in my fjällduken. And this one I will keep open like this. I have about 1 hour of good daylight left. So I hadn't planned it should take so long. I had a place ready and everything, and now everything takes so much time. So I'm glad I brought some firewood. I will light it soon. But while I have good light, I thought I should show you what I intend to cook. I will try to grill a piece of meat, which goes with potatoes and parsnip and paprika and a little salad. And to that I will have tzatziki and 1 or 2 glasses of wine. I bought this one. Thought it was quite cool, and fill it with red wine. For dessert I will have a banana with chocolate, raisins and marshmallows baked in aluminium foil. And as I said, as luxury, I brought a camping chair. And here's my bed again. And all my stuff. It's not that cold. 3+ degrees Celsius. I think I have most of the things under control here, so I will light the fire and sit and enjoy that for a while. It will be good to be sitting quietly for a while. It has been quite a busy time. Everything takes so much time. Anyway, let's see if I can make this fire going. Two. I hope. Okay. Still burning. Let's help it a little bit. No, it went out. with a little help. Before it's getting too dark, make sure you have your headlamp or a lamp on your person so you know that you have light and don't have to search for it when it's too late. Look, my fire is going well. I'm losing light, and I made a wonderful warm fire. A little too big to cook on though, so I will try to move some of the firewood so I can have something to cook on. And I have my grill here. Oh. You can't see that, can you? Oh. Smoke. Better? Here's my meat. Oh. water for my hot water bottle to have in my sleeping bag. And over here tzatziki. Now let's see if I can pour this. Ooh. Pitch dark, and I will soon get ready for bed, change to clothing that I will sleep in, and I will use 2 pair of socks, and between those socks I will use these kind of heating pads, and they last for 12 hours or 10 hours, so I will be at least warm for my feet all night long. I have cleaned up in the camp, and well, time to get ready for bed. Nutty nutty, good night. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I have never been so warm and cozy ever in a sleeping bag. But it's hard to sleep when everything is new. This hood in my green sleeping bag was absolutely lovely. And then I had 2 hats, one balaclava and 1 hat, and I drew them over my eyes. Yes, great. Well, time to make a fire and get up. Good morning. Great looking. Not so many that sees me out here. Anyway, this sock contains my water bottle with hot water that I boiled yesterday evening, night, and it's actually warm still. I had it in my sleeping bag. When I'm out, I usually want to hang up my sleeping gear for airing, or in this condition it's maybe not be more dry, but it's a good habit. So I have everyone on hanging there. That reindeer fell in that cover worked very nice, but I need to buy me a new mattress. It leaked air, so suddenly I was lying just on the fell, and it's hard, it's not soft at all. Anyway, time for some breakfast. I will boil me some water and for porridge and tea, and then I will try to make an omelette. I have bacon too, but I'm not that hungry, I guess. I'll see how hungry I am. A porridge, I only have oatmeal, raisins and salt in a bag, and that goes into my my cup. And then I just add water, hot water, and let it stand for 3 minutes, and it's ready to go. After that I have tea in the same cup, and that sort of makes the dishes too. For the omelette I have the egg and milk and actually cream powder in a little bag. I will mix it with water. But for a little extra I took some ham and some onions, red onions, that I will fry in my little pan. And then add what I have in this bag. And hopefully get an omelette in the end. Nothing better than smoke in the eye in the morning. Just tea leaves in a strainer. I have my stuff, all my stuff backpacked together, and it was a good night. It was hard to sleep, but I was warm and cozy. I discovered that I need to buy me a new mattress, but that's okay. A few things that I really appreciate this trip was first of all the chair. That was wonderful to have. Second, all these, I brought some small, cheap tarps. They were fantastic for windbreaks, to have stuff on, to cover the stuff, and I was really happy I brought a few cheap, small tarps. And these warm, small things. It's really hot already, still hot, and it's over 10 o'clock in the morning right now. So I don't know when I started this, but it was about 8 in the evening, I guess. So over 14 hours. It's still really warm, and it's good to warm your fingers on. I would like to put them back in the shoes. I'm freezing. My toes is cold. Anyway, I actually got everything back together. Not as good as when you pack at home, but I just have to go a few times to the car and back. I was out to test this. This is the first experience I have with overnight when it's still snow on the ground. Usually I am a little bit of coward, and I want to head out when it's at least 10 degrees Celsius in night. So this was a first experience, and I must say it was positive. I brought enough gear to handle this, so I made it a good experience, and that was what I was out to do. I am really happy that you joined me today. I hope you had as a good experience as I have. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.